We created our Exomorphs to be builders, not killers. Look how quickly they restored the facility from ruins.
To our eternal shame, we lost control of them.
But we proved the Idryll were a great empire, and we exposed Attrexian lies, and...
You almost got yourselves killed.
That's the price of seeking truth.
And the dead Attrexians? Were they also your price?
We can't undo the catastrophe, but we can atone for it. We have the ability to create a limitless workforce for both the Idryll and the Attrexians.
We cannot let you create new Exomorphs.
I can fix the behavioral regulators. They only malfunctioned because we had to work in secret.
We don't know that for a fact.
The Attrexians have suppressed our archaeological evidence to distort history, oppress our people, and control our planets.
That's a very serious charge.
I don't make that claim lightly. We found archaeological evidence on Viok Theta 3, but the Attrexian government shut down our dig site and impounded all our artifacts. We were furious.
Furious enough to kill?
The truth is our only weapon.
The machinery in this facility will allow us to prove that the Attrexians took over ancient Idryll colony worlds.
Unless the Federation has destroyed all the evidence to help their Attrexian allies.
We are not allies of the Attrexians.
But you wish to be. You want them in your Federation of planets.
Enough. We are not hiding your findings. Besides the safety concerns, have you considered the rights of the Exomorphs?
Rights? They are clearly not sentient beings.
We'll make that determination in consultation with Starfleet Command. Until then, you are confined to quarters. Munro, I'd like you to talk to Clea. I suspect she's the most likely to be cooperative.
Aye, sir.
Captain, should I assist Lieutenant Munro?
I think not. Munro has an advantage here. Clea credits him with saving Krindo, even if Krindo does not.
Clea is in the guest quarters, Lieutenant.
Hazard crew quarters.
Thanks for arranging my transfer. If we'd had the Hazard team's tactical skills when the aliens bombarded us, the outcome would have been different. Captain Galloway was brave and honorable. His death will not go unnoticed. Thanks for arranging my transfer.
I was on the holodeck observing the Andorian flora in their natural habitat.
How did you sustain this injury with the holodeck safety protocols in place?
I overrode the holodeck safety protocols by running it in diagnostics mode.
Why would you do a thing like that? Isn't Andorian flora carnivorous?
Well, yes, but...
Who gave you authorization to disable those safety protocols?
No one did. I didn't think it would turn out this way.
You realize you could have been eaten. I'm rescheduling the rest of my appointments today as you clearly need my counseling.
But what about my plants in the hydroponics bay?
I'll have someone take over your assignment for the next few days. I think you need some time to reflect on your actions.
we'd had the hazard team's tactical skills when the aliens bombarded us, the outcome would have been different.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
You may enter. Clea is waiting inside.
Hello, Clea. Are you busy?
Please come in. I'd like the company.
Inagor said your research held the key to activating the machinery. How so?
My research explores the relationship between people and the machinery they develop, and the ways the machinery develops people in turn.
So, why did you need to manufacture exomorphs? Couldn't you prove your theory without them?
Of course. If Krindo hadn't activated those terrifying creatures, we could have completed our research by now.
You didn't want to create exomorphs?
It was breathtaking to see them come to life, but risky. When they turned on us, I was sure we were dead.
What happened?
They chased us from the lab. We were safe, but we had no way to communicate with Krindo or the scientists on the surface. I was terrified, and then you were there.
Tell me, Clea, what if your research shows that the Idryll did not make the ruins?
Then I will publish my findings proudly.
Quite the dispassionate scientist.
On the contrary, I'm quite passionate. I come from a world of tremendous beauty. Lush green jungles, pink coral beaches, and snowy mountains.
It sounds appealing.
The first time I saw Idryll from space, I cried. I wish you could see my world.
Perhaps I can. Come with me to stellar cartography.
This ship is amazing. The resources are overwhelming. If I had access to this level of technology, I could have completed my work long ago. May I?
Be my guest.
Here's my home world. Vazbadge 7 to the Attrexians. I come from a small island south of the largest continent. I haven't been back since I reached adolescence. I joined Inagor's research team when I was still in school.
Why did you leave so early?
There's no truth to be found in Idryll schools. They're controlled by the Attrexians. I had to leave to find real knowledge.
I left home early too, but I couldn't wait to leave my planet. I had to get to the stars.
Do you miss home?
Well, I didn't, until I thought I'd be stuck in the Delta Quadrant for the rest of my life. Then I couldn't wait to get home.
Show me your world?
This is Earth. Sol 3. I'm from an area called Vermont.
What's it like?
It's It's a rugged place. Very independent and resourceful people.
Like you, Alexander.
Call me Alex.
I would love to see this land of Vermont, Alex.
Lieutenant Munro, to the bridge.
On my way. Clea, I'll have security escort you back to your quarters.
Perhaps later you can tell me more about Earth. I enjoyed talking to you.
Deck 1, bridge.
We'll beam the prisoners to your ship.
That won't be necessary. Just release them.
I beg your pardon?
The killing was not their fault. Those 3 scientists merely stumbled on advanced technology left by an extinct and long-forgotten race.
Forgive my skepticism, but what makes you so sure the Idryll did not build those ruins?
Legends of Idryll glory are fairy tales. We have extensive records of our first contact with the Idryll, and they were a simple people.
Then you won't mind us investigating their claims in the facility.
We're going to destroy the facility before anyone else is hurt.
Commander, that is a priceless archaeological site, not to mention a breakthrough technology. I strongly recommend...
It is our planet and our business. We appreciate your assistance, but you cannot dictate our policy. The facility is dangerous and must be destroyed. Now please release our Idryll prisoners. You cannot detain them without our authorization.
We can hold them for the attack on the Dallas.
That would be a mistake. Prosecuting them for being ignorant Idryll would hand the Separatists a propaganda victory.
Did you impound Inagor's artifacts from Viok Theta 3?
Inagor and his followers fabricated mock artifacts to look like Idryll creations.
If they're counterfeiters, why are they still free?
Their punishment was exile from Viok Theta 3 and the destruction of their counterfeit objects.
If you destroy this facility, will you call it counterfeit as well?
Captain, we are reading antimatter explosions on Viok Epsilon 5.
You can release the Idryll. Our dead now have justice.
Destroying history is not justice.
Goodbye, Captain Picard.
Commander Tuvok, the Idryll are free to go. Escort them to Shuttle Bay 2.
Aye, sir. Doctors, the Attrexian Council has released you.
What are they up to?
Don't be so surprised. They can't stop destiny.
I'm surprised and worried.
You always worry about nothing. You should cultivate the unwavering certainty of our ancestors.
They were hardly unwavering.
My research says they were.
Then why did it take my research to activate the facility?
Enough! Thank you for your hospitality.
Don't thank these barbarians. They destroyed our only proof.
My son, this sector is filled with proof.
Yes. The work awaits. Come, Clea.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok, I petitioned the Enterprise for permission to stay on board.
But why, child?
I want to help the Federation study the Exomorph bodies. It's my own small way of atoning for the death we caused.
I forbid it!
You do not control me!
Captain Picard, Dr. Clea has requested permission to stay aboard the Enterprise and assist in the investigation of the Exomorph bodies.
Her skills could be quite useful. She's authorized to stay on board.
Do not allow her to stay, Picard.
Dr. Clea, you will be assisting the research team. Welcome to the Enterprise.
Thank you, Captain.
Picard out.
You'll regret this.
Krindo, you are cleared to leave. I suggest you do so immediately.
finished repairs to the warp drive on the USS Dallas. She's ready to head back to Starbase 12 for a revisit.
Captain, we've received a distress call from a nearby Attrexian colony.
The colony is in the Taravar system. We're going to protect the Attrexians.
From what?
That's what I intend to find out.
We have developed a new weapon. We shall have time for a demonstration before we arrive. Come over to the armory as soon as you can.
Deck 8 Armory.
I've made some improvements on the Federation-issue grenade launcher. I've loaded a holo program to test it. If you like it, then we can use it on the mission. Almost as good as a Klingon.
Now entering the Taravar system.
Shields up.
Taravar 7 dead ahead.
Take us in.
Aye, sir. No ships in the area.
Scanners detect exomorphs. They're swarming Taravar 7.
Maintain a high orbit. Keep us outside the range of their propulsion systems.
Aye, sir.
Hail them.
No response.
The planetary defensive grid has been knocked offline. Superficial damage to their power converters.
Munro, assemble your team. I want you to restore that grid and...
Captain, multiple ships warping in.
3 Idryll ships.
Interesting timing. Hail them.
Greetings, Captain. We are here to provide assistance to the Attrexians.
What kind of assistance?
Each of our ships have a small security contingent. We would be honored to put them under your command to assist the Attrexians.
They will take orders from Lieutenant Munro.
Of course, Captain.
Munro, prepare your team to beam down, and keep an eye on the Idryll.
We are ready to transport.
Lowering shields for transport.
Engines offline. Weapon systems offline.
The 3 Idryll ships hit us when we lowered shields. We are being hailed.
On screen. Krindo.
When we last met, you took away my most precious possession. Now I take away yours. Prepare to be boarded.
Lieutenant Munro.
Yes, sir.
Report to the bridge. And bring me a rifle.
The transporters are down, along with the turbolifts. I've got Idryll beam-in signatures appearing all over the ship.
To all Hazard Team members, emergency deploy. Fight off the Idryll invaders.
I'm requesting assistance in the main cargo bay on Deck 8.
Please don't disturb me.
You'll die! Kill him!
Security fields initiated on Deck 7.
Get over here, Munro.
Kill him! Federation, stop him!
Ooh.
Rerouting power to security system. System lockdown initialized.
Thank you for the assistance.
Security breach in main engineering. Security breach in main sickbay.
Munro, if you're still on deck 8, I need help in sickbay. We're getting overrun.
Unauthorized access in Turbolift 8A.
Lieutenant Munro, assist with the defense of this corridor. Well done, Lieutenant. Reinforce Girat's team in sickbay.
Munro, I don't know how long we can hold out. Cover me.
You'll die! You'll die!
Security breach unusual. Initializing security protocol Picard Alpha 3. Encrypting primary and secondary security codes.
There's another one.
You can get to engineering via this Jeffries tube access. Go. Alex.
Over there!
You'll die!
Warp core temperature outside
The
normal
warp core
levels.
is overheating. Everyone out. Munro, over here. Munro, repel the Idryll before the warp core goes inland.
Over there!
Stabilized?
Not yet. Use your tricorder on the energy distribution panel to help me bleed energy away from the core.
Warp core temperature approaching critical levels.
We did it!
Munro, I'm on the bridge. The captain's okay, but we're under attack. We need you.
Then power up the bridge turbo lift.
I'm on it.
need you on the bridge!
Bridge.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Federation! Stop him!
Watch out!
Kill him!
Well done.
The invaders have been repelled. I am initiating a dampening field to repulse any additional direct frequency transporter attempts. We are being hailed.
On screen.
Surrender your ship.
It looks like your invasion did not go as well as you'd hoped.
Your ship is crippled. Your weapons are non-functional. There's no way out, Picard.
Let's discuss it.
And give you time to repair your weapon systems? Do you take me for a fool? Turn your ship over to me, Picard, and I'll offload you and your crew on the nearest hospitable planet.
I would sooner destroy this ship.
You're bluffing. But in case you aren't...
Captain, several small Idryll vessels have landed on our ventral hull.
What are they doing?
Warning. Unauthorized access detected.
The Idryll are accessing our computer system directly from the hull. Self-destruct systems have been disabled. They are attempting to reroute command protocols and gain control of the Enterprise.
Reverse ventral hull polarity. See if we can shake them loose.
Negative. They have locked hull polarity in their area. I have polarized the outer saucer ring, which will prevent them from progressing any further. But I have no way of removing the Idryll invaders.
Lieutenant Munro, report to the Enterprise hull and repel the Idryll invaders. Do not let them reroute the command protocols.
Aye, sir.